Going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host as always, Rasheed White. Alright, so today's video we're going to be looking at Ben Simmons in the Philadelphia days. This is when he actually had his career high, 42 points. I want Ben Simmons and Jacques Vaughn to actually really kind of see this video over here because I don't know if it could be Ben Simmons is hurt. You know, you can't say regression when a lot of his points are coming in from the paint, you know, on around the 10, 15 foot mark around there. So, all right, I'm gonna go over this, and I'm going to break down Ben Simmons' game over here. This is like the third or fourth time I'm doing this because there's a lot of people out there like Dreamers Pro, you know, who thinks this guy just straight up sucks, you know. And I want Jacques Vaughn to really see this because I think the ball needs to be in his hands mostly, and then Kyrie needs to play more off the ball. One, to actually preserve him for the playoffs. You know, we've seen Kyrie Irving in the past. He has a history of actually, you know, getting hurt, you know, with the acrobatic shots. And, you know, he's small, he's 6'2". I want this version of Kyrie for the playoffs. But this version of Ben Simmons, this is actually what I want. But he could be, like I said, he could be literally nursing a legitimate injury, or he's actually overthinking the game. Let's get into it. So he has 3 players around him here. Look, he has to be aggressive. Look at that, man. Left hand, right hand, he can actually finish. And this is Rudy Gobert right here that's actually guarding him. And he's still able to really kind of score. I get him with the up fake. Ah, look at that, man. I don't know how he fell for that. Look at the vision. Look at the vision. All right, so a lot of time, like over here, a lot of this is like isolation, one-on-one, and I think Philadelphia had, like, Seth Curry was playing on this team over here. They had a bunch of shooters, so you really couldn't collapse in on him like that. But let's see that play one more time. See, single coverage. Nice pass. See, he's playing instinctual. He's not overthinking the game. Can't be overthinking in basketball, man. You do that, then you are going to look like currently what Ben Simmons is playing right now. See, it's the same. He sets a pick, and then he rolls to the basket. It's the same stuff that he's actually doing in Brooklyn. But see, the problem is that when he sets those picks, Kyrie's not giving him the ball back, man. Like I said, Kyrie's looking for a contract. See, right over here, the defender, he's not he's not set defensively. He's not ready to guard. Ben Simmons actually reads that very well, and he's actually able to take it right to the cup. Oh, but Dreamers Pro, I thought he was scared to actually go to the free throw line. He said he's scared of contact or something like that. He always was. He's always scared to actually go to the line. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Good help defense right there. All right, so there's two guys. There's no again. Their defense wasn't really set. They were still standing up, kind of ball watching. Ben Simmons actually kind of reads that and just goes right in for the dunk right there. This is what I want to see. I want to see Ben Simmons with the ball in his hands and not overthinking the game. Ooh, man, look at the flash. See, quick decisions. Look at Steph Curry, man. Look at the dexterity on the lefty finish, man. He's really impressing me. See, I see, so suck the defense in. You had three guys. Now, see, they were actually ready to defend, you know, and then he actually gives the ball up. Get the steal. Actually rolls, so it doesn't matter if there's a big guy there, Ben Simmons. I'm thinking, well, you know, maybe you're worried about like a rim protector actually being there. Just initiate the contact, get into his chest, throw him off balance. And this is something Joe Harris actually has to learn too. Like, get into their chest, you know, bump them a little bit, throw them off balance, and then go up for your shot. You know, this is let's finish this up. All right, so now Ben Simmons could do this. And this is what I don't understand with Jacques Vaughn. You know, he could post up like, and this, I think this is Boyan right here, Badagat. I can't even pronounce his name right now, but he's 6'8", man. He's not a little guy, man. I think he's 6'8", 225, and he's able to post him up, back him down. And if he is dealing with a knee issue, this will actually save him like it will put less stress on his lower extremities right there by giving him some post ups. So I don't know if that's what Jacques Vaughn actually has in the bag, you know, because I think they'll face like smaller guards in the playoffs. You have like Tyrese Maxey. Let's say if they go against Philadelphia, you have Tyrese Maxey. James Harden is not guarding him. I don't care how much of a good post defender he actually is. He's, you know, too big and too strong for James. So I think we should actually see more and more of this over here. And see right now, and they say, oh, well, you can't have two bigs. There's a spacing issue over here. You got Dwight Howard that's actually playing right alongside with him, and Dwight Howard's a non-shooter, and Ben Simmons doesn't really shoot as much. There you go. See, the defense is not set. You know, keep constantly, you know, if their defense is not set, just constantly just go right at them. You know, Ben Simmons actually needs to stop overthinking the game. Oh, again, he could be hurt. We don't know. Nice post entry pass. Yeah, he can do this all day. He can do this all day. I want to see him post up more. You know, it doesn't have to be face up all the time. I mean, you know, posting up still kind of puts pressure on the defense as long as you kind of get in, you know, initiating that post move quickly and not slow methodically. You know, you should still be able to collapse the defense and get like shooters wide open there. Get the ball to wide open shooters. I'm sorry. Same thing over here, same exact thing. Richard Jefferson was saying that Ben is not a post-up player. Yeah, Ben could post up. Oh, that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right there. There you go, Ben. There you go. There you go. This is the mindset that we actually need out of you, man. He's so fast. A good nice dribble handoff. Those dribble handoffs actually really do work too, you know. So he, as you can see, I think he's done. He had 42 points in this game. I think they lost the game, but listen, there's no reason why Ben Simmons can't actually do this on a night-to-night basis. He can actually score like, you know, he should give me between 6 and 10 points a quarter. You know, he can get this, you know, really in his sleep if he actually puts his mind to it. The problem is that Ben is a point guard. He actually has to bring the ball down. He gives the ball to Kyrie, or they'll do a dribble handoff, and then Ben doesn't get the ball back. You know, I think Ben needs to either Kyrie bring the ball up, they give the ball to Ben Simmons, let him attack, and then Kyrie Irving needs to play more off the ball. He's an excellent catch and shoot three-point shooter, man. And I think, you know, with Kyrie running everything, it makes it where you turn Ben Simmons into like a catch and shoot player, you know. So I think Jacques Vaughn needs to really kind of look at this video, you know, give the ball to Ben Simmons, convince Kyrie Irving, I guess, listen, you're going to get your money. Yeah, we get it, you know. And it's a shame that it actually comes to this, where Kyrie actually has to kind of play like this, play this hard. I mean, he's capable of doing it. You know, we've seen it in the Cleveland days. But again, he was younger. There's a maturation process involved where he actually has to grow, you know, learn what to eat, how to actually take care of his body. But, you know, it's a shame that Kyrie Irving has to, you know, resort to this, you know, in the regular season, when I actually want to really kind of see this in the playoffs. Let Ben Simmons, you know, do the, you know, let him handle the ball. You know, Kyrie needs to play more off ball. I'm not saying the whole, you know, 48 minutes or whatever they out there, but it needs to be Ben Simmons controlling a lot of things and with the ball in his hands. And that's the problem I see. The ball's not in Ben Simmons' hands a lot. You know, he brings it up and he gives it to Kyrie, and Kyrie makes a move and then goes to the basket or pull-up shot, and, you know, and so I believe it's actually that, or, you know, he's probably injured. You know, he left the game with you know, a knee injury the other day. You know, that back injury, that there's probably some lingering effects there from the surgery. You know, I read that the nerves, the pain from the sciatica, it can kind of travel down to the knee area. So he's probably still dealing with that. You know, I say by the playoffs, I think Ben will be 100 damn near, you know, maybe 90, 95%. Or he just doesn't want to be there, you know? I mean, there were some things I read about him when he was in Philadelphia that, you know, he's really wanting to be in Los Angeles. You know, that's where his heart is at. And I just don't know why, because the state's garbage. The city's trash. I mean, New York is not that far behind. No, I'm gonna say that far behind, but it's not like California, man. California is just it's in a different world of its own, man. You know, their taxes it's ridiculous over there, man. They have a lot of issues right there. A lot of people are fleeing that state entirely, and you got like, fires. Crime is rampant. Like, it's crazy out there. They had the sheriffs actually saying, hey, the police out there saying, don't come out there. You know, we can't protect you. The robberies, you know. So who wants to go through that, man? You know, it's just overrated, Los Angeles. I've been out there a couple of times, and I don't see what's so special about it, you know. So I'll wrap the video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace out.